For 23 years, I was a stay-at-home mom, which means that for over 2 decades, I've been enrolled as a full-time student in Motherhood University. I've taken all the classes, like nocturnal newborns, toddler tantrums, survival elementary school style, the terrible teens, and even adult child, which I'll warn you is harder than you think. Over the years, my grades have been mediocre. I got solid A's in labor and delivery, 5 10-pound babies. But I got D's in organic baby food and healthy meals. Though I'm not sure the C in PTA attendance was justified, I totally deserved the F in housekeeping. Last year, I realized I'd never be returning to a lot of those classes. I'd raised half my kids to adulthood, and the others were all in school, so I decided it was time to get my formal education, and in August, I enrolled at Weber State. Now understand, the first time I went to college, it was the 80s. Things have changed. There were no computers or cell phones. Classes happened in rooms, not online. I took courses like ballroom dancing and piano. Back then, I stayed up late and flirted with the guys on campus. My skin was smooth and my body was, well, perky. Yeah, things have changed. I've gone from being the hot co-ed to being a walking hot flash. It's good, though. I'm a grown-up. I have kids. I have grandkids. As the mom in the class, I'm serious. I'm focused. No more ballroom dance classes. I'm taking classes like anthropology. Do you know what anthropology is? I had to look it up. According to Google, it's the study of humans. Hey, I've made humans. In class, I learned that we're related to apes. I get the connection. I have 6 boys. They climb on everything, they smell bad, and I have been a personal witness to feces flinging. I took math. Math and I do not get along. We're like 2 junior high school girls. I think math is stupid, math thinks I'm stupid. It'd be better for us to stay away from each other. Instead, I'm forced to take it. Thing is, in all my years of babies and laundry, SEP conferences, and even paying bills, the problem of 4x plus 7y squared never came up, not once. Oh, I've done math over the years, but it's more like, how many Oreos does each kid get from one package? And will half a gallon of milk be enough for 7 bowls of cereal? I'm required to have foreign language classes for my major. I figured that since having bilingual children is all the rage and sarcasm isn't a recognized language, I would take Spanish. It'd be good. I'll learn the language and share it with my kids. After a semester of conjugating verbs and rolling my R's, guess what I know? Colors and numbers. So if we need to count crayons in Spanish, we're good. I also took a class called Intro to College. I figured after so many years away and so many changes, maybe I needed a refresher. I found myself in a classroom with a dozen fresh out of high school 18-year-olds. We learned about our personalities and organizing our time. They tried to teach us about tests, answering the hard questions. I'm a mom. I am the master of hard questions. You know the ones. Why is your bedroom door locked? How did you get that baby out of your tummy? Or, my all-time personal favorite, does Grandma have a wiener? Being in school again is great. I like being an example to my children, and in a few years, it'll be awesome to walk up and get my diploma. But with all my new knowledge about Neanderthals, square roots, and dos morado, I discovered something that has nothing to do with textbooks. I've already had an education. And though the cap and gown is a sweatshirt with food stains on it, and the diploma is just a hand-drawn picture on the fridge, my proudest accomplishment will always be that I am a graduate of Motherhood University.